Well, hello, friends. You know what? It is getting closer to Christmas. We've finished Thanksgiving, and now it's that season when we hear and when we sing Christmas carols. And you know what? I'm actually enjoying it. I enjoy Christmas carols, and even though you might hear the same songs again and again and again, there really is something special about Christmas carols. Now, I am sure that you all have a favorite Christmas carol. I wonder what it is. Well, we're going to be talking about some Christmas carols in these next videos, and perhaps we will highlight one that you like as a favorite. And maybe today, this one is your favorite, Joy to the World. What do you think about that one? Oh, yes, we all know Joy to the World. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. And that's the first verse. And you know the second, third, and fourth verses, there's some powerful words in there. Third verse says, He comes to make his blessings flow. That is a great description of God's presence with us. He comes to make his blessings flow. Verse 4 says, He rules the world with truth and grace and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness and wonders of his love. Wow, what powerful words. Well, you know what? These powerful words were written by a man by the name of Isaac Watts. That's right. And it was originally published in 1719 in Watts's collection, The Psalms of David. And this was his theological interpretation of some scripture passages in which he believed that the nations of the world were asked to rejoice because of God's faithfulness to the house of Israel by delivering the Messiah. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Well, this has become one of the most famous Christmas hymns. In fact, as of the late 20th century, Joy to the World was the most published Christmas hymn in North America. And you know what? It's also one of those Christmas carols that we can really sing throughout the year. That's exactly right, because we can always be saying, Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Well, one of the passages that inspired Isaac Watts in writing this song was Psalm 96, verses 11 and 12. Let the heavens be glad, and let the earth rejoice. Let the sea roar, and all that fill it. Let the field exult, and everything in it. Then shall all the trees of the forest sing for joy. Ah, creation even sings joy to the world, because God came to the world in the form of Jesus Christ as a babe at Christmas. And that's what we're beginning to celebrate during this season again. Psalm 150 verse 1 says, Oh, sing to the Lord a new song, for he has done marvelous things. His right hand and his holy arm have worked salvation for him. The Lord has made known his salvation. He has revealed his righteousness in the sight of the nations. And some powerful verses after that. You know what? But I go back to that second verse, third verse. Where is it? Third verse. Let every heart prepare him room. Let every heart prepare him room. Room for Jesus. You know, that reminds me of the verse from Revelation chapter 3, where Jesus says, Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. And if anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in. I will eat with that person and they will eat with me. I will be with that person and they will be with me. You know what? Jesus wants to come into our rooms, into our house. He's standing at the door and he's knocking and he's hoping that we will open the door and hear his voice and say, Welcome, welcome Jesus. Come into my room. Come into my home. Come into my heart. I hope we all have room for Jesus this Christmas, because it is a joyful message that we say, Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Well, you have a day filled with peace and a day filled with joy. To the world, the Lord is come.